Listen, right now there are two cars sitting in my garage. A 2010 Honda Accord that has a value of about $11,000 and a 2024 Lamborghini Urus S, which is a $400,000 car. If you go back to my YouTube videos, like the first couple YouTube videos on my channel, you'll see that when I was dead broke, I used to drive my 2010 Honda Accord and literally go charge scooters to make an extra $30 to $50 a night. And I keep that car to this day to remind me of how far God has taken me and my family, and that car I will never sell. It's my favorite car. Here's the point I want to make. If right now I were to drive both of these cars and I were to line it up on a racetrack and I were to floor it and you could try to time it from 0 to 60 or put them in a race, which car would drive faster? Same driver, me. Obviously, everyone will acknowledge the Lamborghini is going to go way faster. Now let me ask you, did I get 3 times better all of a sudden when I went from the Honda Accord and I stepped into the Lamborghini and started driving? No, I'm the same freaking driver. I'm the same human being. So then why am I all of a sudden moving faster? You get where I'm going with this? Why am I moving faster in life in the Lamborghini instead of the Honda Accord? It's got nothing to do with the driver. It has everything to do with the vehicle. The Lamborghini is just simply a much faster, more efficient vehicle than the Honda Accord. And it's the same thing within our career paths. I looked at the career path of becoming a doctor, which is what my parents wanted me on, what society expected of me, and what I thought, hey, I'm pretty good at science. I think I could be a good doctor. And I still think I could be a good doctor. But I realized when I looked at this, man, I feel like this is almost like a Honda Accord. It's a good car. It's a reliable car. It's a good job. It's a reliable job. Problem is, it's not the fastest vehicle. It's not the fastest job that's going to get me to the destination I want to get to. And then I look at a Lamborghini and what do people say? Some people look at the car and frown upon it and they go, that guy's just arrogant. Who does that person think he is driving a Lamborghini? That's what some people say. Yet that car drives 5, 10 times faster, way, way further, right? And when I looked at entrepreneurship, it was the exact same thing. When I was 18 years old and I wanted to start my own company, do you know what my roommate said? How arrogant do you think you are thinking that you can build your own online business? When I looked at the people within my church community, they said, how selfish do you think you are? How selfishly ambitious are you? It says in the Bible that selfish ambition is conceited and is sinful. And people would throw the blame and criticize his vehicle. Same way that a lot of people, when they look at the Lamborghini, they judge the driver. Yeah, I knew there's also other people that respect the Lamborghini. There's also people that look at becoming an entrepreneur and go, yeah, but that's a pathway that could be way faster, having your own side hustle, your own online business. And so I decided I'm going to pick the path anyways. The bottom line is, I decided within these two vehicles that I would go with the vehicle that is way faster. And the best part is, I didn't have to give up my path. I was still studying in university. I didn't have to drop out. I didn't have to quit my metaphorical 9 to 5, which back then was a student. So if you're in your 20s and you're really just not happy with where you're at, look at the vehicle that you're currently driving. Are you in a vehicle that's going to get you from 0 to 60 miles an hour in the fastest way possible?